Hello, hello, this is Mr. Chavo, and welcome. Today we're going to be playing Graveyard Keeper. Now this was one of my favorite games a long time ago, but I never really played any of the DLCs, and I noticed that they had a lot of DLCs. And when I saw the release of their newest one, I think it's Better Saved Soul. So we're going to play it, and we're going to beat it, and I'm going to show you how to transition from early to mid-game, mid-game to end-game, all that good stuff in an efficient way. So let's get started. Now the best thing to do is set ourselves up for a solid mid-game by getting ourselves a strong early game, and we can pretty much do that throughout the first 3 weeks or so. It'll get us pretty set up for a really good mid-game. There's a certain process that you can do as well to get it set up as efficient as possible, or pretty close. Alright, so first things first is we have to go dig up Jerry. Now if you notice at the time, it doesn't go until we go through the entire tutorial, and that's when we talk to the bishop. So you can take your time here and really get the hang of things. Alright, first we gotta go talk to the donkey. Yep. He's gonna give us our first body. Alright, let's grab this guy. There we go, we got a preparation place and our pallet. Alright, so I think the only thing that we can do right now is extract the flesh. And you notice we don't have any energy or anything like that comes out, so we can take our time. That's disgusting. Take this bad boy up to the graveyard. Just throw a graveside. Let's put him right there. Comes the bishop. Okay, so while the bishop is getting himself set up, we go in here and we're going to take out all of these tools. It's going to be all the rusty tools and whatnot, and we're just going to start everything. So we just throw that there. We don't really do anything with it. We just kind of set ourselves up. So we'll put all these here, but we won't do any of the work yet. I mean, we can, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. We'll do that later on when we have to improve the graveyard quality. So we put all of them there, and then we talk to the bishop. He's going to tell us that our graveyard looks like crap. So once we finish our conversation here, it starts the timer, and that's when we kind of gotta get moving on. So be prepared, because the first week we do a lot. We can get a lot done in the first week. I generally just talk to him about everything just to make sure that we get all of our quests going, we get all of our dialogue going. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Alright, now let's get going. We unlock our research trees, our character, our known PCs, and then we start the timer. So now let's get going. Actually, let's talk to this. So it wants us to go into the chest, but we never get into the chest, and we're good. So we don't want to go into town. What we want to do is we want to gather as much resources as possible beforehand. And we do that down here, because we want to get it along this road. And we dig up all of these little stumps, because it gives us the chance to get 2 of them for the price of 1, and it only takes 4 swings, so it's a little bit more energy efficient. Get all the stumps down here. So we're going to need a bunch of wood to start out. We're going to need just a ton of wood and also a ton of stone. We'll worry about stone in a little bit. So I think we get about 9 or so. We're kind of getting a little unlucky with these stumps, because usually they'll have at least a couple of them that drop 2. Well, what is it? How many is this? This is about 9. Alright, and we just push them all up. So our biggest challenge in week 1 is just time, because we got to get a ton done, and we don't have a lot of time to do it. There we go. And now we'll clean up this area here a little bit, because we're going to start building fairly soon. I like to get the stone. I like to get all of these little bushes out of here because we need as many sticks as possible. Hey, get in there. Come on. Right, that looks pretty good. So we'll do that and then we'll sleep. We'll just let some time pass, recover a little bit of energy because we got to go into the town now. Alright, there we go. Here's Yorick. And he's going to give us our exclamation permission. Alright, now we head into town. The reason we're going to go into town today is because Miss Charm will be there, or whatever her name is. And we want to get all of our interactions before that. But first, I almost missed it, is we come and we inspect the garden because we want to ask Roderick about it. So make sure to get that garden, otherwise it's going to throw everything off. We're going to run into town and we're going to do a loop around the whole town and talk to all the people that we need. Then we're going to come back, we're going to get seeds, and then we're going to make our farm. Or not our farm, our garden. See, there we go, there's Miss Charm. While she's getting in there, I'm going to grab this stone here. Because there's a lot of stone around town that we can get. We're just going to start our conversations. Fine. Just ask him about everything. Ask him about the garden. Okay. I just ask him about everything, because you never know. Like, I don't remember what all you need to ask him, but talking about everything is always a safe bet. Gonna trade our burial certificate so we can get a little bit of cash. And we're good. There we go. Took her a minute. And we want to talk to her because we need that journalist perk so we can start getting stories and dialogues as quickly as possible. And as per usual, I just talk to everybody just to be on the safe side. So now we've talked to Haradra, we've talked to Miss Charm, and we talked to this guy, the poet. So now we run down and we talk to the blacksmith. He's going to give us our first weapon, our grindstone, or our whetstone. And that's what we need. Give him the letter. Alright, so I just ask him all of the good stuff. There we go. Let's go take care of these slimes. That was horribly inefficient. So a trick here with this guy is you take your sword off and you just click on a few things here just to make sure. Tell him that the slimes are defeated. And you trade and you throw your sword back at him. Gives him an extra 375, so now we have 525. So now that we're done with the blacksmith, we run up here and we talk to Dig. We're going to buy a few things off of him. So we're going to buy some seed oil from for the donkey, and we're going to buy 4 hemp seeds. Then we're going to run up this way and start collecting a little bit of stone as we're going to make our way. There's also these little red flowers that you can get. Don't get too many because it wastes a little bit of energy, but get a couple. And this area is where we get some of our stone. Because we're going to start building some furnaces here. There's a few stone here, a couple of stone up here, and these 2 down there. So now we make our way over here to the left and we talk to this guy because we're going to buy some peat off of him. So we bought some peat, bought 10 of them, not too expensive. Then we run back down and we talk to Roderick again. He's going to give us our beer. There's our beer, and then we're going to buy the teleport stone from him for 2 silver. And of course we're going to have that much because we sold that sword back to the blacksmith. And look, we have 14 stone. That's exactly what we need. Alright, so now that we're done, you think that you want to go back and teleport back to your place, but you don't. You want to go and talk to this farmer down here. Get some more stone. Come down here and talk to the farmer because we're going to buy some carrot seeds off of him. Make sure to ask him about farming because that gives us a very important recipe later on. That's carrot cutlets. We need those. So we're going to buy... I generally buy 18 or so because it takes 16 to make the plots, but 18 is a good base. Just in case, because it's not guaranteed you're going to get all your seeds back. So we want to walk back home because then we're going to run into Jerry and he's going to give us the ability to actually harvest like berries and mushrooms and stuff. There we go. There we go. This is what we're needing. Doesn't matter what you ask him because he's not going to answer anything. Alright, so let's grab some of these. There we go. Now we're going to start our farm. Not our farm, our garden. I don't know why I keep saying farm. I'll just put... I'm going to build 5. Because that's what we need. If you start running out of energy, remember you have an energy potion and you just collected some berries, so you'll be alright. We're going to use 4 of these plots for carrots and then 1 for hemp seeds. Alright, so now that we have all of our crops planted, we're going to grab some water. And then we're going to start building out our yard a little bit. First things first, we need to get some technology, and that's sawing. Put our sawhorse. Put it right there. Okay, and then I think we need... I don't remember how much we need. Okay. We'll make some firewood. Get a firewood spot. Chopping spot. There we go. That's what we need. 5. Okay, and to make a furnace, what we need is, we have some iron parts, which is good. We need some flitch. Let's go get some iron, because we need 1 iron at least. Gotta be careful, because there's bats out here. Let's get out of here. We don't have a sword, so we can't really do much. Grab another piece of stone. Alright, let's start making some bread. Oh, actually, we have to go down here first. We're gonna see Snake. That's our little cutscene there. There we go, that's what we needed. We needed just some simple iron parts. Oh, nice. We'll just get a couple. We'll look at a couple. Nice, and then we'll just get this flour here, because this is going to help us with our initial stuff here. So, let's make some firewood. Throw the firewood in here. Just baking some bread. Throw all of this in here. Let's make our first furnace. Okay, and then we will need smithing. We're gonna need an anvil as well. Okay, let's get a little bit more firewood. There's some firewood in there. Throw a couple of these and then we're gonna sleep because we need a little bit of time to pass so we can get some of that food going. We'll go to about half. There we go. Alright, that looks good. So now we need to get an anvil going, and we need more wood brigade. Throw them right there. See, and then we're going to need some simple iron parts, and that's what we're doing here. Because we'll need 3 more, so let's go collect stone while that's going. Couple stone up here. How many do we have? 9. Let's get a couple more. Get these red flowers while we're here. I think that's enough. I think that's pretty good. Where are we at? Almost. There we go. Another simple iron part. There's our second furnace. Now we need to make a little bit more firewood, not too much. Let's grab a couple more of these. Alright, now we need to start getting a bunch of iron. We're going to waste the rest of our pickaxe on getting all of this iron, because we want to start our iron production so we can get our iron tools. Because next we need to go into the swamp, or not the swamp, but into the quarry. So we're just going to get as much as we can. We have a little bit of time before we need to go get the body, and there's our broken pickaxe. Okay, so we're not worried about that. We're just going to go back home. Just throw some of this in there. Nope, not our teleport stone. Throw our rusty pickaxe in there, throw this note. Let's actually put some... we'll put our flour and our water. Alright, now let's go take care of that body. We're also going to need to research our ability to extract blood and fat. Hopefully we don't make any mistakes. We probably will though. Oop, there's one. We're good on one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, look at that. 4 stars. Or 4 skulls, rather. Alright, let's go bury this guy. Put him down here. Beautiful. Okay, and I forgot to tell you this beforehand, but make sure to read this sign before we actually go and see the Inquisitor on Inquisitor Day. Alright, let's head back home. Great, so now that we have some of this, let's take a look. We need 20, so let's start just getting 20. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We need 20 red points. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Duh. Three more points. These 3 should do nicely. Depending on if our shovel breaks. Come on. There we go. So now we have iron tools. Okay, so simple iron parts. Alright, so now we need to wait for some more of these to come through. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Throw this here. Oh, that's not coming in. Then we need to start preparing for getting the quarry going, or going to the quarry. I don't remember what were needed for that. Okay, we got that in. So let's get some more stone, because we definitely need more stone. Need more stone, and we need the workbench, I think. So we need 20. Okay. Let's gather some materials before we have to go. Okay, we need one more iron part. I don't really want to waste that. Let's put some more in here though. See if there's some down here. We just need one. I don't want to waste an iron bar on it. I will if I have to, but... Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make another pickaxe. That opens this up. So now let's... What do we need for our workbench? Carpenter's workbench, so we need 5 flitch and 2 iron parts. This one should be coming up soon, so let's just make some flitch. There we go. Put this in there. Okay, so we need some wedges, some simple iron parts, and a couple of planks. So start making that. Some wedges. Alright, we are going to remove this. We are going to build our work. Oh, we need iron parts. Forgot about that. Grab a couple more of these. There we go. One more of these just so we can get a little bit more firewood. How are we doing on that? Okay, we're doing okay. Awesome. All right. Let's grab this. We'll do a quick sleep. There we go. All right. So now we need some simple iron parts. And we need a few planks. I think we need 2. Alright, so what do we got? We got our wedges, we got our planks, we got our iron parts. Let's put this in here, let's make some room. Make a lot of room. There we go. That seems pretty good. Alright, now we're going to head up to the quarry. Because we want to get a lot of coal. Like a ton of it. I'm not worried about those guys. Let's grab a couple of flowers too. Just avoid those guys and we'll move on up. Come over here to where the quarry is. Get a couple more flowers. How many do we have? Grab a couple more. That should be enough. Yeah. Oh, need to research the technology first. We're just gonna get as much coal as we can. Alright, how much do we got? So let's get some of this. We need a little more. That looks a little better. Alright, let's go. Now we're going to go up to the quarry so we can unlock it from our teleport stone. Let's take a look. See, there we go. So let's head back home. Alright, so now we need to harvest. Oh, let's go get our peat and stuff. Forgot about that. Throw that in there, throw this. It's in here, right? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna need one more flower later on, but that's okay. Oh. We're gonna make 10 firewood for this guy. Perfect. Then we need to research that. We need to grab some of our sticks. Need a few more sticks. So let's grab those real quick. I think that's enough? Yeah, that's plenty. There we go. Make some compost. Alright, we got plenty of time before we need to go talk to the Inquisitor, so we're still good. Now that we have our harvest, grab about 50 coal or so. We will throw it in here and we'll make a ton of these carrot cutlets. Okay, now we go talk to the Inquisitor. While we're on the way, we'll just grab some more of these berries. There we go. There's the donkey. When we get up here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some more stone because we need a bunch more stone. There's our second body. But we're going to need more stone for our third and fourth furnace, and then we're going to grab one of these red flowers. Okay, so let's grab some stone, as much stone as we can. Grab one red flower. There's our first pickaxe broken. That's all we have. The second. Just a ton of stone. We're going to run back because we want to get some more stone from up here. Let's go around, come on. There we go, got a decent amount of stone. Okay, now we need to add some good amount of coal. Okay, I'll throw some of this. Just throw all these in here for now. Alright, let's go take care of that body. Ooh, perfect. 91%. Hopefully we don't make any more mistakes. Beautiful. We've gotten really lucky. Alright, let's go bury this guy. Oh, and we didn't make our shovel. Alright. Forgot to make the shovel. Alright, let's go back. That was a bit of a mistake. We forgot to make the shovel. It's alright though. Okay, now we go back. Let's grab some more of these. Alright. Alright, now we just need to focus on our graveyard quality by making some of these wood planks. Make a couple more. Okay. Now let's go to smithing. We're going to need this. And we want to replace our anvil. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's just wait for these to come out. There we go. Alright, we're gonna sleep a little bit to get this debuff off. Doesn't really matter all that much, but still, it's kind of annoying. And to let a little bit of time pass by. Okay. What do we need for our repair? We need some repair kits. So we need some flitch. Let's grab a little bit more wood. How are we on this? Doing good on our garden. How much stone do we have? Let's take a look at how much stone. Because as soon as those two are ready, let's get a little bit more. We're going to expand our yard. Get some of this stone up here. That should be good. Let's take a look. Alright, let's work on our graveyard quality. A little bit more flitch. Okay, we'll bring our stone. Let's put these in there. We'll save that. Keep that in there. 10. We need our peat as well. So let's see how we're doing. Great, that's what we needed. How many wood kits we have? Let's make a few more. I think we need 4. Oh, we made too many. Oh well. Alright, let's go take care of that body real quick. Ooh, no mistakes again. Oh. Oh well, that's not too bad. Alright, now that we are here with our third body, let's start cleaning this thing up here. Okay, now that we got that done, throw some flowers down, and that should be enough, and we are at 7, so there we go. Now we just gotta wait for the bishop, and while we're doing that, let's go back home. Grab a couple more of these. Don't have enough yet. How close are we? Let's make this next one. And there we go. Now we're looking pretty good. Sleep just for a little while. Not too long. Alright. There we go. Perfect. We need some flitch here. How many nails do we have? None. Okay, let's make some nails real quick. And we'll increase our yard space. That's what we were looking for. Okay. And we will build another furnace. Okay, let's actually repair this guy. We'll wait for this guy to finish, and then we'll run down and we'll get our stuff done. It's almost done. That's a pretty productive first week. There we go. Oh no, we need 4 flitch. Alright, let's hoof it down onto the graveyard. Alright, I fixed the graveyard. Nice. Alright, I think this is about as productive as we can be in the first week. We got a lot done. We expanded our yard. We got our 4 furnaces going. We upgraded our graveyard enough to open up the church. So next week what we'll focus on is going to the swamp, getting a bunch of iron. We need to talk to the merchant. We need to get our circular saw going, and we need to start upgrading our church, do some research, and upgrading our graveyard quality so we can really start getting that money coming in. So if you got something out of this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to support my channel and see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, I'll see you in the next week.